Hey everyone, welcome to another God Spotlight. Today I'm going to tell you more about Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong is a Chinese god and he's especially nice because he's very mobile in battle. But first I'm going to tell you more a bit about the items. I've been searching on a lot of sites and I've been practicing with a lot of different items in the PvP matches. And this is the build I find most pleasant to work with. When I start the game, you always start with 1500 gold and you are able to buy the Frostbound Hammer until tier 2 and that gives you a lot of HP and physical power. I also start with meditation. If you get this item, it's always nice to get some mana back. You can stay a little bit longer in the field, gather some more gold before you go back. After that I'll go for Devourer's Gloves. The Devourer's Gloves gives physical power and lifesteal. And lifesteal is especially nice when you're fighting minions, since if you get like 60 stacks, and if you kill a minion you get a lot of HP back. So it's very nice to stay in action. So if you're low in HP, you just kill some mobs and you get your HP back. After that I'll go for the Warrior's Tabi, and the Warrior's Tabi is an item that gives a lot of attack speed, 9%, and physical power. Titan's Bane, also more power. This build is mainly created about a lot of power, and I will show you why at the last item. The Executioner also gives more physical power and even more attack speed. So with the 9% you already had, you have now like 29% attack speed bonus. Then the Deathbringer, and that's an item you buy late game. The reason for this is it gives an incredible amount of physical power, and that might make it nice for early game, but the critical strike chance will only be good once you get the power of all the other items. Because if you don't have much power and you crit, the crit won't be that much more. But if you already have a lot of power and then you get the 20% crit, it will be an incredible boost. So that's why I buy this item always late game. The sprint I always buy during the game, just at random times. I don't really have a special moment for it. But enough talking, let's go back to the arena and fight against the computer. So hello everyone, here we are again. First I need to correct myself, since I said that the Frostbound Hammer, if you buy that to tier 2, you also had enough money to get a tier 1 meditation. That's not the case, since the meditation costs 200 and you only have like 70 gold left. But then in arena you always run back quite often to your base to generate your HP, so transform into the cat. Let's get him. You're not gonna escape. Aw, you. The first ability, as you've seen, is a smash with your staff. Your staff extends and you hit someone from quite a far distance, and it's quite nice to hit people in the face while they're running. The second one is you knock people up into the air, it stuns them for like half a second. You hardly notice it, to be honest. It's just nice to damage minions. Smash her in the face. Let's transform into a bull and knock her over. There we go. The third ability has 3 options. The first one is a bull, and the second one is a wolf, and the third one is an eagle. And if you hold your mouse button close, you will transform into a bull, which knocks people over. The second one, you transform into a wolf, and that deals damage, and you also hit the first target that you run into, and you stun the target. So even if it's a minion, you hit him, he transforms straight away out of it. If you hold your mouse button far away, you transform into an eagle. And note that the eagle doesn't do any damage whatsoever. It's just nice to escape or catch up to someone that's running away from you, and so you can use your first ability to finish him off. Let's get back to our base and buy some items. The tier 1 rotation. Oh, already got it. Well, then we upgrade the first mount hammer and the gloves. And let's get back in there. The third option, since there's only a 16-second cooldown on it, is very nice in Conquest map as well to get back to your lanes. Since you can get back quite quickly, it's less bad to leave your lane for a second. The fourth ability is you generate HP. I'm going to show you. You will, by running, you go up into the air, you create a clone of yourself, you see him running there, and you have this area you can select. And that's where you smash down onto the ground to. But, in the meantime, because that's not all of the ability, you generate HP while doing so. And you're also invisible, and you can't take any damage while you're in the air, and it also means you're immortal, since you can't take any damage. So it's also a nice way to escape and a nice way to do some damage. So basically this character, it has a lot of mobile options. You can escape quite easily. Let's get him in the back. I wouldn't mind though if the first ability had a shorter cooldown. There we go. Transform into a bull and knock her over. She's standing there too good. If you hit someone with a bull, you don't necessarily get out of your morph, by the way. In any case, let's leave it with that. I'll probably do Hades as a next God Spotlight, so I'll see you next time.